everybody.
Happy Chai Tea Tuesday.
And Green Tea Tuesday.
Oh my gosh, every time. Oh my gosh. Backwash. Oh, drives me crazy.
I'm fighting a bit of a cold too, so stay away from this one.
Okay guys, so if you don't know Daniel, this is my husband. I'm sure you all know him.
What do you mean you don't know me?
He's Tegan today, because these questions were supposed to be for me and Tegan.
Oh, Teags.
But we never got to film it, so.
I should have worn my wig.
I know, Daniel's taking your place. People are like, you have a wig? What do you do? Okay. Anywho, we are going to answer some questions for you about health and fitness. If you are interested in health and fitness, you should be drinking green tea, not chai teas, first of all.
And what is in that? That is straight caramel.
I put caramel in my chai tea today, like I asked for it in the cup. And
not very,
it's not healthy. But I'm wearing my gym clothes, so I'm ready to talk about health and fitness. As you're like flexing.
I am not flexing.
Okay, today, this video is going to be a bit longer because I want to do our very best to answer most of your questions. Health and fitness is something that I feel like I've learned a lot about over the years, especially preparing for Miss USA. And
praying and preparing.
Yeah, and you are pretty dang fit and healthy.
Not
way
since
healthier
I got
than
married.
me. Hey. Okay, first question. Do you guys like oatmeal for breakfast? If so, how do you prepare it? What fruit and toppings?
Her hand is gone.
I love oatmeal for breakfast. I actually do overnight oats or hot oats, and I put the same thing in it. Protein powder, vanilla, non-sugar-free almond milk, a little bit of peanut butter powder, chia seeds, and bananas. That's so good. It's so good. What do? You don't really do. You don't do breakfast that much.
Yeah, well I do.
You do, but you do like fruit.
And I do Go Lean Crunch gluten-free clusters. And they're so good. And I just fill it with a cup. So I don't, a lot of people do cereal. They're like, oh, this is a healthy cereal. But they pour it in a bowl. And guess what? That's like 3 servings because a serving is a cup. Yeah, so he does. And you aren't supposed to do that. So you're supposed to just have it in a cup. And I just eat it with my coffee. And it's so yummy.
So good. Tegan is so beautiful.
What the heck?
You're taking her place today. What exercise do you do? How long do you exercise? How many times do you exercise in a week? Go, baby.
Is this for you and Tegan?
Technically,
did you not even screen this?
No, technically, but you're going to be Tegan today, so
well, what?
Sound like an Aussie.
Yeah, no.
G'day, mate.
Oh, no. We're not going there.
Okay.
We work out pretty consistently.
We do. 6
days a week. Sometimes
on
7.
Average, yeah.
We like to hit the gym because little mama over here likes to order Domino's pizza.
No! I only order like once a month.
So we have to...
Baby, it's true.
It's gotten better. It has gotten better. Yeah. Is that the question?
Yeah, so when I work out, I like to do, if we're there for like an hour, 45 minutes, I do half my time of cardio and half my time of weights. Typically, and I think it's really important to do weights, especially for women, because you want to be toned. You don't want to be like just skinny because you did lots of cardio. You want to be toned and sexy.
Right. Mm-hmm. And when do you like to work out?
Oh, I prefer to work out in the morning if at all possible, because then I feel like I start my day off right.
Boom.
And if I work out in the morning, then I'm thinking about what I'm eating throughout the day more than if I'm like working out at night.
Yeah, helps make better choices.
Name one food that you gave up while competing and one food that you went back to after giving up your title.
Well, when I competed for Mr. USA, I had to fit in my suit for the Miss USA. So yes, eating clean. It's not me that's supposed to answer this. They don't want to hear what I was eating. No.
Okay, so I gave up wine or alcohol in general. So like I wouldn't go out to dinner and have cocktails over dinner with my friends. I wouldn't have a glass of wine before bed. I wouldn't do any of that. And I do love like a glass of wine every once in a while. Not every night, but every once in a while. And that was something that I had to give up because I didn't want to waste those extra calories on alcohol. You know what I'm saying?
And I gave up everything but that liquid. So I was on the just liquid diet, just wine and tequila.
There you go.
Just kidding.
Okay, so this is more of like a thorough question. Describe a typical day for you in terms of health and fitness. How many meals, what kind of meals, what drinks, do you take any vitamins, exercise, gym, what part of the day?
Go for it.
I'll knock it out. What kind of meals when I'm trying to be healthy, which is like 80% of the time, I like to, you're right about 80. Green tea, that's the liquids. I do protein and veggies and fruit. Those are like my main 3 things. I also have healthy carbs. What drinks? I do drink a lot of tea when I'm trying to be super healthy, and lemon water, hot lemon water. We both take multivitamins, and we both try to exercise in the morning.
Bang, bang.
Okay, that was a lot of questions from one person.
That was all from one person?
No, all of these are, so we're gonna...
Oh,
Joseph, thank you for all your questions.
Torino.
We will get back to more of those later.
Torino.
I have my computer right here, guys, so that's why I'm looking down. You would be good at this one. What are some small tips you use every day to keep a good and healthy lifestyle? So just like lifestyle in general. Do you have a certain drink you like to drink in the morning, work out, read a book, Bible, like healthy lifestyle overall?
Yeah, again, just
starting
your morning off right. Getting a good healthy breakfast. We also love kombucha. And we drink that every morning. Great source of probiotics, which is great for your digestive system. That, a good breakfast, and then some good quality quiet time. I love the book Jesus Calling. That just is all about finding peace in God's presence. So I love reading that to start off the day. I deal with anxiety, and that kind of really helps me to balance out and start my day off in the good right headspace. And then keeping that throughout the day, whether I'm working or not, always kind of being in trying to be in a spiritual state of just being grateful and filled with joy and loving life and trying to spread love to others and everywhere I go.
Yeah, you're so good at that. He does. He always starts his day off with the quiet time and healthy food, and then gets to the gym pretty shortly after. So he's got a good...
Not every day. There's no way I'm perfect. And I feel like you're even better at it than me and more disciplined. So we challenge each other, which is good, and that's what you're supposed to do in a marriage.
Exactly. That's what we do. If you are wanting to start eating healthy, what are some things you would recommend for someone starting off? This is so perfect for me because I was just that kid that I can't talk. I didn't eat healthy at all. I remember when I was a kid, I wanted to go like vegetarian because I thought about all like the animals I was eating. And then I realized that I couldn't go vegetarian because I didn't eat vegetables. And I hardly ate fruit. And so all I was eating was like pasta and bread and macaroni and cheese. So it didn't really work out too well. So if you're like me, that earlier in life I didn't even know what eating healthy was or how to do it, I would suggest by adding fruits and vegetables, just be conscious of that, and slowly taking out some of your unhealthy carbs that are like the bleached and really processed carbs. So just kind of start making those conscious choices every day to put more fruits and veggies in and take out those processed carbs. That's how you could start it off. Any other ideas?
No, that's great.
And yes, we do plan on going back to Texas. Mariella, who asked about Universal Confidence, going back to Texas. We will be there soon. Well, in like a year. Have you ever done an unusual fad exercise class? If so, what was it and would you recommend it? What is the craziest, strangest workout you've ever heard of or done? Cool, have you?
Well, we just signed up what you did more long term.
Yeah, I need
Speaking
to go
of which.
tonight. Hot yoga, it's definitely like a fad and I love it. I just have been in Bali and trying to adjust, stop looking at me like that, and trying to adjust to my, excuse me, what jet lag. So it's been hard for me to get up in the morning and go, but I love hot yoga. Sorry, hiccuping over here. What about you?
It's your caramel chai tea, 1,000 calorie in a cup.
What about you? Any like fad or like?
The same. I did that and enjoyed doing that. I like to sweat. I like to detox.
You just sweat all the time.
What are you talking about?
When you're working out, like you can work out the same as me, but you are sweating in like 5 minutes.
Right.
I'm not.
But hot yoga, it's like 110 degrees in there. You're in there for like an hour, and I literally lose like 4 pounds of water, which is awesome.
True. It's true.
The problem is though, is then I'm drained, so I can't do it in the morning because my whole day's shot. I'll have like no energy.
It'll put you to bed though, so if we do it at night, it's good.
Yes. Yes.
And when I do it, I feel energized. There was like P90X, and then there was another one after that Sean T did.
Yeah.
What's the name of
or
that?
that you did all the time.
Yeah, that's what I
What was it called?
I just can't remember the name.
P90X.
Insanity.
Yes.
From when I lived in Hong Kong to when I was training for Miss Nevada USA, didn't have a gym membership, so I did Insanity.
At home workout.
At home workout every other day, and I actually do recommend it. My body was
intense.
Beautiful. It's still beautiful, but I loved how I like looked off of it. It's just all body weight workout, but you get the hardest, like most killer workout. So I definitely recommend that. We should totally be commentators for Miss USA, Miss Universe.
These are for you and Tegan.
I know. We're pretending you're Tegan.
They wouldn't be able to afford me.
Oh boy. Do you try to maintain a specific weight or just eat healthy, exercise, and go off how your body looks?
Interesting.
You want me to answer?
Go for it.
I do keep an eye on my weight because I want to keep a healthy weight for my height and my age, my body type, and all of that. But I don't extremely stress out over it how some people do. So I keep an eye on it. I don't want it to go over a certain point. I wouldn't mind if it was a little bit less, but for the most part, I just try to stay active. If I know I'm moving throughout the day and I'm getting my workout in, I'm happy with that, and I'm eating, at least 80% healthy. I'm okay with that, as long as I'm not like gaining an excess amount of weight. What about you?
Yeah, same, good. I'm not at my goal weight, which has become harder for me. Not just since I got married, but since you get older and your metabolism just decides to retire and quit. So it's harder. It's easy to like plateau at kind of what I'm at right now, but then you really got to kick it into gear if you want to see those extra results when you're talking about being super strict, working out maybe twice a day if you have the time, and being really conscious about your eating choices.
You're really good at that though. You are.
Yeah, but you gotta be really, really disciplined and consistent with that. And it comes in phases. I would like to get better.
Well, you're awesome, so. Shut up. Okay. There was one, we'll do one more that I really want to get to. I saw it earlier. Is it healthy to have 6 meals a day to speed up your metabolism? I think you're asking because I've mentioned that so many times before. When I was getting ready for Miss Universe, I had about 6 meals a day. Getting ready for Miss USA, I had 5 meals a day. And yes.
Sorry, you're not boring me. Just tired. My immune system is shot.
Yeah, and I haven't been helping you with my jet lag either, like waking me up at night.
Yeah.
The 6 meals a day question. It is good to do multiple meals a day with healthy portions and healthy food. If you're doing 6 meals a day and it's all McDonald's and Starbucks, then that ain't good for you. But when your body can process the clean food that you're putting in, it does kick up your metabolism, so it is healthy for you.
Agreed.
Do you agree?
My thing is portion control.
Absolutely.
So I like to have bigger meals, which probably isn't as healthy as this situation of doing smaller things. But I have a tough time with that, so I like to have a bigger meal more in the middle of the day and then eat lighter at night.
Which is what you're supposed to do.
That's what you're supposed to do anyway. But when you're talking about 6 meals, having them consistently, every 3 hours you're supposed to be eating a meal, but having very small portions, so like you're never feeling full, which you're never supposed to feel anyway, but I like to enjoy what?
When I was training for Miss USA and I was eating 5 meals a day, I was always full, and I was stuffing my face even though I didn't want to. It was like...
Alright, we're going to cut that part out.
No, it's okay. That's how you feel.
Yeah. I don't know. When I eat small portions, I just always feel
you do feel
hungry.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
But you also
I would eat like
need to train your body.
in between medium and small proportions. Like, yeah. Okay. Last. I know I already said last question, but one more from Nicole. We'll have this as our last question. Do you guys count or track calories? What do you do for strength training or cardio? What superfoods or supplements do you take? P.S. This is just like a little side fun fact. Tegan and I are working on our Universal Confidence website, and we are going to have tons of health and nutrition on there, tons of confidence, tons of like healthy body image, and all these like things to just encourage and support you in any area of your life. So we'll be able to dive even deeper into this on our website that you guys will be able to access in about a month or so, hopefully. Maybe let's say 2 months to be safe, but coming up soon.
Key. Key.
Key?
That is key to have that.
Yes, yes. So you guys can access that. I don't count or track calories anymore. I did when I was competing.
Obviously. What the heck is this? 1,000 calories in this cup right there.
It probably is. I did when I was competing for Miss California back in the day, because it's scientific. If you want to lose weight, you need to be burning more calories than what you're intaking. So like, that's great. Then when I competed for Miss USA, I had a personal trainer. She told me what to eat and how much to work out, so I didn't have to count the calories. I just did what she said, and it was fine. So
that's hard to do. You don't want to do like that's the misconception lie of, okay, well, I burn this many calories at the gym. No, you're constantly burning calories. There's no way to actually know how many calories you're burning. Even when you sleep, you're burning.
Yeah.
So don't drive yourself crazy saying, I got to burn this amount of calories at the gym because I ate this amount of calories that day. That's not how it works.
Right.
And that can be unhealthy.
Yeah, don't become obsessed with it. Don't want you to do that.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so we answered most questions. Yeah. Anywho, you guys are amazing. Thanks for watching our Chai Tea Tuesday.
Green Tea Tuesday for you healthy people out there.
Which we should be healthier. Well, he is. I'm working on it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's been a while. I am now that I have my camera back, which it was in repair, and I'm done with my Universal Confidence tour for this month, we can do more videos. We can do videos. I can do videos. So comment below on what you want to see. Next, burp.
Because you just drank that. Your body is trying to reject the crap that it is putting into it. Your body's like, get it out. There's your health question
next week, Daniel and I are going to do a relationship Chai Tea Tuesday, because I know that you guys love that. I feel like we always are getting requests to do more of those videos. So put your relationship questions below, okay?
You didn't tell me that.
I told you now.
I think I'm out of town that
No, we're here.
Let's do it.
All right, cheers to Chai Tea Tuesday.
Cheers to Green Tea Tuesday. We out.